Happy 2015, sisters. I've missed you all and I hope you had a very blessed holiday. I actually wanted to do this video last week, but I just thought it is overwhelming right now. All of the emails and messages coming at us about New Year's resolutions and new year, new start, new you, new this, do that. I actually want to give you 5 things that I want you to stop doing. I thought about it and really just went inside. I spent a lot of time reflecting and setting intentions for the new year, and I think there are 5 things for 2015 that we all need to give up, to let go of. So I want to get started right away. The first thing is stop people pleasing once and for all. Can we all just agree on this? The root of it is insecurity, and women just do not want to upset people. You want to be liked, and you don't want to rock the boat, but you're not gonna always please everybody, and some people you're just never gonna make happy. And I think that we tend to focus on those people, the most challenging people in our life, the most challenging family members, but realize once and for all that you can't please everybody, and that's okay. It's as simple as that. How much freedom is there in that, okay? Number 2, stop trying to do everything perfect. Perfect Polly is boring. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000,000 times. I still battle this, I'm not gonna lie. This started with me when I was a little girl. I don't know why, but just wanting everything perfect. And the problem with that is you really delay yourself. You hold yourself back. If I would have waited for everything to be perfect and for me to understand and know how to start a YouTube channel or a blog or anything like that, I would have never gotten started because I really did not know what I was doing. And so we wouldn't be here today with SOS and how it's grown. So, perfectionism really equals paralysis. If this is an issue for you, you realize how often you wait for everything to be perfect, and so much time goes by, and you actually never get around to it. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you could really miss an amazing opportunity. And for 2015, you need to grab all opportunities, have awareness, be conscious of situations, divine connections, people that come into your life, and really take a hold of every opportunity. Whether it's all lined up, whether it looks perfect or not, no more paralyzing with the perfectionism. Okay, I love this one. I actually just read a book that is called The Best Yes, and it is life-altering because this also goes back to the people-pleasing, and it's letting go of saying yes. Stop saying yes to everything and everyone. And I know that I just said in number 2 to take a hold of every opportunity. Well, have discernment, ladies. But if you are someone that is constantly saying yes and then regretting it, saying yes and then, or saying maybe when you really meant to say no, there's nothing wrong with no. And the people that truly love you, truly respect you, when you, like the book says, choose the best yes for you, and it actually empowers others to respect themselves more, to set boundaries. So be an example this year for especially the women in your life. Women have a hard time saying no. This is, I know, a difficult thing for a lot of people because, again, we want to be liked. We don't want to rock the boat. So start practicing it. I really, really focused on this in the last year a lot because it's a whole new life. I'm around a lot more friends and family than I was in LA. Tons of events and invitations, which I'm so grateful for, but I can't go to everything all the time and wear myself out and spread myself thin. With more people and more friends and more family, there's more favors asked. Get a lot of texts from people, should I wear this dress? Should I wear that? And you can't do everything all the time for everybody, ladies. So the power of no and setting boundaries will change your life. So this especially has been a big deal for you. 2015 is the year of no. Okay. Number 4. This is an important one as well. Stop running on adrenaline and sugar. If you've been following SOS for a while, you know that I am all about starting to beautify your insides before we work on the outside, because honestly, the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So being healthy, body, mind, and spirit is the first most important thing. And so many women skip meals, and because you've got to be here, you've got to pick up the kids, you got to do this, you got to go there, you really are running on adrenaline all day long. And in LA, I know this, my adrenal glands were shot because you're in traffic and you're rushing and there's so many people coming at you all the time. You're in the middle of the hustle. I mean, LA is a city of hustle. And your adrenal glands really take a beating. So what happens is you're either drinking coffee or a Red Bull or eating a handful of your kids' candy or cookies. And really, ladies, sugar is so toxic for your body. It's where a lot of disease will start because of just the acidity it creates in your body, and it is horrible for your skin. So there's a little beauty tip on that one. And number 5, which is my favorite, it's really my mantra and motto and concept for 2015, and that is to live bigger than ever before, meaning let go of the small. Give up living small, ladies. If you got my New Year's greeting or if you read the blog post from a few weeks ago, please go back and read it on sanctuaryofstyle.net. I was reading a book, and the author quoted my favorite Marianne Williamson quote, and it is really the foundation of SOS. And in the beginning of my spiritual journey, when I read A Return to Love, which I've mentioned before, this quote just, it's just so, it says everything. But this certain section, the author, when they wrote, this certain section really jumped out at me for some reason, and it's the section that says, "Your playing small does not serve the world." I'm going to say it again. Your playing small does not serve the world. How does that resonate with you? Have you had this big vision for your life? You've really worked on your purpose, and it just seems like every time you take a step toward it, you shrink back. The fear takes over. It all starts up here. Positive thoughts create positive actions, which give you positive results. I want you to remember that. So if you have small thinking, you're going to have small actions, and you're going to have small results. So this year, we're going to do away with the small, and it is time to think bigger, have bigger actions, and bigger results. And the quote, "Your playing small does not serve the world," really means we are all given unique, amazing gifts and talents. Every single person. So if you're withholding them, you're not sharing them with the world, you're living a small life. You're not living as big as you can possibly live. And I love what Marie Forleo, she's a business mentor that I follow. She says, when you are not sharing your gifts and talents with the world, you are really robbing and stealing from the world. Is that you today? Is that stinging a little bit because you know it's true? So every single day, especially when you are walking fully and living fully in your purpose, you are giving away and sharing your gifts and talents. And the more and more you do that, you're affecting more people. You're living big. And when you live big, you are full of joy and you are so fulfilled. I lived small for so long. Fear. I've always had a big vision for my life, and I know that I claim, I'm very open, I believe I am a late bloomer because I had so much internal work to do. I had so many issues to work on. So I feel like I am really spiritually and emotionally 10 years younger than I am biologically, and that's okay because I am all about doing the work, and that's what I am here. That's part of what I have to share with you. The gifts that I have to share with you are my experience, my growth, my pain, with the intention and hope that it will encourage you to do the work, go through the pain, embrace the change. It's so exciting when you think about it. Are you ready to live big? Are you sick of living small? Well, it's time. So I want to hear from you. Make a quote, make a comment, and let me know what out of those 5 are you going to focus on? Maybe all of them. But how can you live bigger in 2015? It's going to be a great year. Lots of great things going on. I can't share them all with you right now, but just know it is going to be a crazy, amazing year. Truly blessed. I'm so grateful. I'm really grateful you're all still here with me on this journey. I am going to stop apologizing for the lack of style videos because I have over 100 videos and I have given so many style tips. I still have more to give, but when you have a mission, when you start something, when you're an entrepreneur, I'm learning that you have to plant some seeds over here. You have to water the seeds that you planted over here. And I am really, really excited and grateful that some of the things that I've been working on have really started growing and blossoming. And just working with private clients on Skype. These women are around the world. It's been such an amazing experience. So I'm not going to apologize because that's one of the things that I really wanted to do, and I'm doing it. So I will be back. I'm not going anywhere. But just know that that's part of the focus. I've been watering some things that have been growing over here, and I'm always planting different things and working on different things. So just know that I will be back. I'll be back. All right, girls. I wish you a big year. Love you. Mwah.